Primogeniture is a concept where the eldest son of the family inherits all the wealth of the family. This concept was introduced by Indo-European people living in the steppes or the northern grassland. Now there is a natural question. If the eldest son inherits all the wealth, then what are younger brothers supposed to do? These younger brothers were supposed to go to other families, steal these families' cows, sheep, and women. Now, in this video, I am going to teach you how to steal any women that you want in your world. You may not be the eldest brother who has inherited all the wealth and power of the family, but you can get all the women that you desire. But first, you have to learn how to meditate correctly. Meditation is nothing but an antidote to materialism. You do not have to think of some guy who is living at the top of Himalayas doing weird hand mudras and breathing heavily when I talk about meditation. The thing is, you do not have the things that you want in your life because you are a materialist. And this evil philosophy called red pill has promoted materialism to a bigger extent. It has taught men to focus on looks, money, status in order to get girls, in order to become accomplished and fulfilled. But the problem is, if you're focusing on looks, money, status, all of these things are physical in nature. If you're obsessed over physical material things, you become more of a materialist. And once you become materialist, you give your power away to matter. Remember when you see a beautiful girl in your physical world and you're suddenly crippled with anxiety and fear and you cannot relax around women? That is you becoming controlled by that object, by that matter in your physical world. Your mind is completely controlled by the matter in the physical world. But yogis have always known the opposite to be true. It is your mind which is the originator of matter. Your mind extends as your own personal reality. This is the reason why yogis say that our personal reality is an illusion. It is Maya. Maya means a magical lie. Because whenever you can upgrade your own mind through meditation, through visualization, then all of a sudden, the terrible life circumstances that you do not want in your life will vanish away and you will be a magnet for all the wonderful things. You will just live a very enjoyable life. Meditation is very simple. The first thing is you have to completely relax your body. The best way to relax your body is through yoga nidra or non-sleep deep rest protocol. It just means you guide your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a sense of sleepiness or a relaxation. This is when your breathing rate slows down. Your breathing rate slowing down means your brain waves slowing down as well. Your brain waves slowing down means the door between your conscious mind and the subconscious mind is wide open. Now, by using your conscious mind, you are going to imagine that you're already a super attractive guy and you have already gotten all the girls that you desire. And all this imaginal act will be dropped into your subconscious mind. So make this imaginal act very vivid. Provide the sensory vividness to the imaginal act, the things that you can see, hear, taste, touch, smell. Maybe in this imaginal act, girls are coming up to you and they are complimenting you, saying things like, wow, you're so amazing. Maybe in this scenario, you can smell the perfume that is being exuded off of these beautiful women's bodies. Visualize that they are trying to touch you. They are trying to fight for your attention. And you're just there with a big smirk on your face. Now, when you can hold your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again, you are going to feel the feelings of joy, gratitude, accomplishment, success, victory. And Neville Goddard said it best. Feeling is the secret. Only after you can embrace this imaginal act through these elevated emotions, your imagination is going to get outpictured into your physical reality. Your subconscious mind is like a projector. You just load an imaginal act into this projector, and your imagination is going to get outpictured into the screen of your life. But most men will never do this because most men have practiced feeling the negative emotion of jealousy, anger, hatred, resentment, low self worth, the feeling of not deserving something for so long that it is going to feel very unnatural for them to feel these positive, elevated emotions of success, victory, joy, gratitude. Most men cannot even relax their bodies completely. They cannot even visualize in first person. They cannot provide the sensory vividness to the imaginal act. They have an attention span of a goldfish. So their imaginal act will go to one past traumatic event to another future worst case scenario. But this is the reason why you should do this. This is your competitive advantage. Do not wish for this meditation to be easy, because if it was really easy, every guy would do this. Every guy would be able to create the personal reality that they want, and they would take the girls that you desire. So now, if you're inspired a little bit by this video, do this meditation process tonight as you go to your bed to fall asleep. Just allocate 20 minutes, feel these elevated emotions, and simply sleep. When you wake up in the morning, forget about it. This meditation was an offering to God, to divine. Now live your life normally. This way, you do not become an obstacle for these visualizations to come and find you. The wonderful thing about this meditation is, once you land this imaginal act into your subconscious mind, you lose free will. Girls in your visible reality will lose free will as well. You now will be compelled to move into one event after another. You might be compelled to make the right kinds of approaches. You might be compelled to utter the right kinds of words. Girls might be compelled to come towards you, to notice you, to compliment you, to express their desire to be with you. Whatever needs to happen will happen until whatever you have visualized actually materializes in your physical world. Now, if you're serious about mastering your imagination, your attention faculty, and the capacity of your body to sustain these elevated emotions so that whatever you have imagined gets outpictured into your physical reality fast, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box and the pinned comment section down below. I only coach 4 men per month, so grab this opportunity quick. Remember, this is the emotion pill, where you must understand that feeling is the secret, and your outer physical world just reflects what you feel inside. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.